What's up, babe, and everybody else, and welcome back to the Founder Academy. This is the first episode of FIFA 23 here. So, in order to play Ultimate Team, I need a squad update. So, I know it's really late, guys. I understand that. For those of you that don't know me or are new to the channel, I'm Mark, the FUT founder. So, we are going to get into FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. It's November 7th. It's Monday. So, why am I so late to the party here? Because I'm about 6-7 weeks late. And I know nothing about what's going on in Ultimate Team for the most part. I tried to kind of catch up this morning, but I have been away for work. I was retraining, entirely new career, totally different. So I was away in the eastern part of Canada training for a really long time, and I'm actually getting sent back again. So I started off in Vancouver, moved to Toronto, which is when I kind of started this channel, and then came back to BC where I am right now, and I'm getting stationed back in Toronto. So going back and forth across the country is really exhausting. So this morning I actually had to handle with Mover. So that's where I've been for the first bit of this Rules of Ultimate Team Meridian. We already know all this. I don't need XP boost. Actually, I do want XP boost because it's probably going to give me a couple packs. So again, I have not looked at FIFA 23 at all. I got the PS5 version yesterday when I came home. Oh, I got a bunch of objectives done, so that's exciting. We'll get into that in one sec, but I have been gone. I have not checked anything. I'm kind of aware they reworked the chemistry system. I haven't looked into it. I don't really know how the chemistry works. With that being said, though, I did crack when I was away, and I went on the web app and I just opened up my starter packs and stuff like that. I don't remember what I got. I don't think I got anything of significance. You guys will see it in a second. But this is all new to me, so you guys are going to see. So no FIFA points. I don't know what those FUT stars are. And we have 446 coins because I think I discarded one player. I don't remember who it was, but it was some scum that I didn't want in my club. So I just discarded him to see if I could get the coins for him. So this is all new. So let's take a look at this and let's learn together. So if you are just starting Ultimate Team or have never done anything with Ultimate Team, this will actually be hopefully a good tutorial on it. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So out of respect to the country of Norway, I'll accept this, but I am not an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer fan. As a Man United fan, I do not want Ole Gunnar Solskjaer stuff in my club. I don't mind him as a player, but he was the worst coach ever. So all of this is pretty boilerplate. They put it in every single year. So I apologize for new people if you're kind of wondering what I'm doing. I'm just skipping a lot of that stuff. Holy crap, what is all of this? So this is good because I literally have nothing in the club. I just have a couple players from loyalty packs and stuff like that here and there. Why can I not go into this? Okay, so bronze pack. We won't get anything of significance, but it might. Whoa, came through the noise came through the remote. I don't remember that last year. Or through the controller. But we might be able to use some of this stuff for squad builders. Is it going to do that every single time I open up one of these? That is going to be really annoying. I do not want that. I'm going to see if I'm going to have to... I don't know if it'll... Yeah, I'm going to see if I can have to turn that off. That is going to be really annoying because you are going to get so many objectives throughout the course of the year. And I really don't want that happening every single time we get something. Literally everyone. So that's new. I'm not even looking at what we're doing here. Building 18. I'm just kind of collecting them, hoping that we get some good stuff here, but I doubt it's going to be anything of significance. I'm so far behind the 8-ball. I literally just tuned in this morning to a couple streams. I've not watched a stream in about 4 months just because I've been away. I'm busy with the training for work. So, and on top of that, Twitch wouldn't even have worked in my room. So I could not watch anything. So it was kind of interesting. And here's the funny thing, guys. So anybody who's followed the channel knows that I'm a hardcore casual, I guess you'd say. I would kind of stay on top of the content, but I wouldn't play every single day. But the funny thing for me is, who do I want here? Let's do Valverde. It's been nice being away. I was saying this to the FUT babe, my lovely girlfriend Julie. I was saying, hi babe. I was saying this to her, that it's actually been nice not having this, because it's funny. One of the guys that I was training with at work was actually a FIFA fan, and he played Ultimate Team all the time too. And it was funny the way he worded it. He said it felt like work. And I think that I've said the same thing before, but you just it would create FOMO in you, and it felt like you had to log in. And that's not a good feeling for a video game, right? So I've made the vow to myself. Hopefully, I can live up to my actual promise to myself that this year I'm going to try to take this a little bit less serious. I loved the team that I had at the end of last year, but I had it so late I didn't even get to use them. So I went on FIFA 22 yesterday when I actually had a chance to boot up my PlayStation for the first time, and the cards that I was seeing were like, they looked like so much fun, but again, they released it so late that you don't even get a chance to use half of these guys, right? And it's like almost unobtainable to get even like a team of the season Vinicius Jr. or somebody like that. Unless you were like a super hardcore and you're like, I play this a lot, and these guys, like the amount that you'd have to play or the luck you'd have to get in order to get that, like so many people playing this game wouldn't even have had some of these cards to use. Unless you literally sacrificed every single thing. I guess I'll just keep this. It's not worth anything. Unless you sacrifice everything to just go all in on one card. But, I know it's gotten better throughout the years, but it's still not good enough. Like, they're releasing these guys way too late. And I wish they would just kind of do it towards the summer, so at least it gave you a couple months. Like, stop trying to, like, suck money out of us right until the end of the game cycle. I understand that they're a business. I know that they're trying to do it because they're trying to make money. But at the same time, like, man, it just makes this game more tedious than fun, and that's usually not something that you want with a video game. So, anyway, I'm not going to sit there ranting and raving about that, but it was kind of fun going in and seeing the squad that I was able to build at FIFA 22 and get to use them for a game or two, but there's no modes to play in FIFA 22 because now everything's FIFA 23. So I'm interested also, guys, like if you're watching this video, reply down below in the chat, or in the chat, or not in the chat, but in the comments section. I want to know what you guys think of FIFA 23. I know that I saw somewhere that they have like a lean body type or something, whatever that is. Oh, Colorado Rapids, that's kind of cool. I don't know what a lean body type is, but it's something that I'm interested in learning. I feel like it's going to be a new meta this year to have a lean body type, whatever that may be, whatever that means. How have you guys found it? Who are the players that you're liking? Like, is there a new meta this year? Because it's been pretty much the same every year. So every time I hear that there's a new meta, there's a new this, there's a new that, I just go, yeah, we'll believe it when I see it. For the most part, I have a feeling this is essentially going to be FIFA 22 with a little bit of aesthetics or a couple gimmicky things put in there. But as soon as people start breaking it, as soon as they put patches on it, essentially the same game, right? And it's not terrible. Like, FIFA's still a very fun game to play. It's like very reflective of real world soccer, in my opinion. I think they've done a good job with balance, but anyone who's been a loyalist to the channel knows that I talk about morale over and over and over again because it's still in the game, and I don't know if it's in this year, but if I'm a betting man, I'm going to assume that it is. It's probably not going to be. Oh, De Ketelaere. He actually, he's very average looking. I'm assuming that is going to be still mad, lads. I'm going to assume that morale's still going to be in the game, and it's still going to ruin it. It's simple stuff like that, right? It breaks the game because it's the way the game was designed years ago. And from what I understand, the people that helped design the game, they're not working for EA anymore. So, like, for the new programmers, it's very hard for them to make these wholesale changes to it. So I don't know if they're rewriting the game for FIFA 24 when they take the game over again and like remove the FIFA branding from it. And I don't know if they're going to actually like rework it, but I mean, I don't put a whole lot of stock in, that one I opened this morning. I don't think there was anything in this from last time I checked, preview pack. I just did that when I went in the web app to see if there was anything that had broken or not broken, anything that had changed. I don't think any of these guys are worth anything. It's even worth the price of the, there you go, 2,000. But yeah, like, it's the same basic issues that have been in FIFA for years and years and years that are causing the major issues. Any progress they make is offset by the fact that all these same bugs are still in the game. Like, the fact that players are still getting affected by morale is like absolutely wild. That is a sick ball, the 98 World Cup ball, but I am not paying 20,000 coins for that. That's absolutely nuts. For balls, man. Bald times Bateson. Wow, Bateson got his stuff in the game. They're good for him. That's pretty cool. Anyway, all that stuff is really overpriced. I would not recommend doing it. Let's see what's going on in the squad building challenges. I'm assuming these are very much the same as last year. One of the things that I've always said that I wish they would have added in this is to have like the tifos and the stadiums and balls and all that stuff, like be able to dump that stuff in and get like other items, right? Like put in like 4 unused balls to get like a ball, like a special World Cup ball or something like that, right? I just don't understand why, like, there's so many cards in this game that are just totally unusable. Let's see. Leagues exactly 1. Common players exactly 3 in your starting 11. Chemistry per player min 1. So okay. I don't know what league I have here. I don't think I can even do this, which is going to be really annoying. And I don't have the players to be able to do this. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. What league is this that I just did? Germany 2. He is not a common player. Okay, so Germany 2. Let's see if I can... Right wing doesn't give me... Wow, like literally you need the exact player position. Why did they make this so difficult? Okay, so France 2. Okay, so let's see if we can get a left mid and a right mid from France 2 for 200 coins. What is this? A FIFA thank you. Redeem Zidane Cruyff Maldini as a FUT icon loan player pick. Thank you for signing up for EA Sports FIFA newsletter. Austin Trash Pandas. What is happening? What are all these things? I mean, this will be handy. Of course, we have to go Cruyff, right? You got to go Cruyff. 3 games doesn't really do a whole lot, but you know what? At this stage, considering my squad, this is like, we got to go back to the SBC. So I'm really all over the place here. But this is the squad that I have right now. So that shows you how poor the squad is at the moment. I don't think we're really going to have much else. Advance. Zohim. Vinicius and Valverde. Whoops. Saldana. So again, I have absolutely no idea how the chemistry works in this. I think my chemistry is okay. Wait, player views. So these little diamonds, I'm assuming, are the chemistry, right? So Valverde's off. So if I put, let's say, Cruyff in there, does that help? See, like, he's not even on. Why does he have the exclamation mark? Like, do I have to make him a striker? That would be really annoying if that's the case. So they have to be in the exact position. I'm sure this is really, really simple. I'm just like overcomplicating it. So I've got a bunch of EPL English players, right? He's French, and so all these guys are on 3. These 2 are French from Syria. He's French from, like, why is he getting full? Because of these guys? I know you guys are probably getting mad at me for this, but okay, so team chemistry. 2 out of 3 diamonds for French, EPL, England. Scroll up and down. And I can't afford anybody. So, all right, this is starting off a little confusing, but like I'm trying not to like put FIFA points on. We probably will at some point just because you have to kind of get started. But I don't even think there's any good promo packs out, so it's like, what's the point of even doing that? Let's see. Players. What was the league? French 2, position, left mid. Like, is there anybody that's like 200 coins? Oh, wow. Okay, so we might be able to actually do this, guys. And I completed an objective. That's good. Okay, so now we need a right mid. Damn it. $250 and I have 246. Of course, that's the case. Where are these guys all from? Senegal? I need a French player here. I probably don't need a French player, but like I have a feeling that it would not be bad, but I'm not going to overpay for a French right mid. Okay, so we need 250. And he's got to be common, right? Is that even possible? No, no commons. Okay, so holy man, why these guys are all rare. So common? Okay, 350. Okay, so let's go into the squad and see what we can discard. Sort by highest quick sell. I don't want to ideally do these guys. Those Suit America cards are actually quite nice. I'm not going to use this guy. Hello? All right. Okay, so let's see if we can get this done here. 512. 350. Done. I don't even know how to take off the sound out of my controller. Like, I'm sure it's a setting somewhere and it's really easy to do and people are probably going to be laughing at me for being a noob, but I have never had to do that before. So, okay, what do we get here? 150 coins. We need those coins. Again with the noises. Premium silver pack. Okay, squad builder challenge. 2-player pack. One, two. Okay, so there's one. And there's one. Bang. Jumbo bronze pack. Now we just have one more that we got to do, and we can get this done. Jumbo bronze pack. Oh, that's handy. I mean, again, bronzes are not going to be super useful. They never have been. They're just really fodder. That was actually some of my feedback last time I spoke with EA about, I don't know, 2 years ago. I said, like, you guys got to make use of these with, like, some game mode by actually having it that you can, like, not just, like, the friendlies, right? Like, actually have some type of game mode where it's useful to put a team together of, like, German second league. Because they're totally worthless right now. Like, I would not recommend ever doing anything to do with, like, the German second league right now. You'd never be able to compete. But it would be fun if you could actually build a German second league team. Clubs exactly 1. Common players exactly 2, and you're starting 11. This is a lot to ask from, like... Oh, it's only 2 players. Okay. I was just like, we have to do a team of 11? Okay, so clubs exactly 1. Center mid, center back. Do I even have that? Nope. Syria. Center mid, center back. Okay, maybe a center mid from whatever team that is. Let's see. So I think that's Lazio, but because they don't have the rights to Lazio. So let's see. Leviathan or whatever they're called. Lithium, whatever. Let's see. Latium. Oh my god, this might not be a very good option. Position center mid. Oh my god. Oh, actually, you know what? 1,000 some coins is not the end of the world. That's wild to think you can get an 83 rated card for 1,300 coins, though. Oh, this guy might be handy. He needs to be common, though. 800 is doable. 700 is very doable. So 650 for basic. Ironic that the guy's name's Basic, and he's exactly what we need. This basic bitch, you are going right in the team. Okay, so, whoops. This guy later, buddy. Okay, so, basic. Quick sell. What can we quick sell here? MLS Turkey. UAE, you are as good as gone. Take care, bye-bye. Why does it keep asking me that? Like, bro, you know I want to sell this. Okay, Greek, you are out of here. Take care. Okay, so we should be able to do this now. 944. Can I get one for 600? Unbelievable. That is exactly what we need. Objective as well. And then I promise, guys, we'll get into our first game. We'll just go straight online. Like, I'm not even going to jerk around with this. I'm just going to go straight online. We'll probably get pumped. But we'll go into, like, a Division 10 game and just, like, see what happens. What did we do here? Ted Lasso's story. Jumbo bronze pack, absolutely useless. Thank you. We are Richmond. Play one rivals match. How do I get the crest? Score a goal in any match type. Actually, I might use that. I wish you could actually get Ted Lasso as the reward. That would be handy. I know that he's in here somehow. I just don't know how to get him. But yeah, we are really behind the 8 ball in all of this stuff. Jumbo Rare Players Pack. Score 3 goals. Score a goal in 3 separate wins using a player purchased from the transfer market in squad battles on minimum semi-pro easy. One to watch players who receive a Team of the Week upgrade will also get a once to watch items upgrade. Score a goal using a player purchased from the transfer market and assist with a player purchased in the transfer market in a squad battle. These are all squad battles things. Oh my god, for Jumbo Rare Players Pack. That is actually a really good reward. we will have to accomplish that. I'm not going to do that on the video here, guys, because nobody wants to watch squad battles. That would be absolutely painful. But that's something that I definitely will have to do. Like, just purchase somebody off of the transfer market and get that done. That would be really... That would be super easy to do. So let's get these out of the way. Because we'll just need anything to go into the team, right? This team is already shocking, and I doubt that we're going to have anything of significance here. But we need just anybody. Anybody that would help. Just because if we are going to go online, we don't want to get absolutely embarrassed. Claudio Bravo. He'll be good for SBCs. Giglio. Guijo. Garcia. A Hunter. A Maestro. Liga Portuguese. Not a bad little pack. Like, I'm trying to do this the natural way and actually build this up with no money as much as I can. Just because I found that spending doesn't really seem to help me that much. And it just expedites you getting a team that you'll get eventually. So, what were we doing? Oh yeah, squad building challenge. So let's finally get this done. We'll open up the squad building challenges, and then mayhem will ensue. So we'll have freedom to be able to do whatever we want in the future for future videos, but pretty good progress on day one here, guys. Not bad at all. I'll do that offline challenge. We'll get ourselves the reward pack later of that jumbo rare players pack. That will be awesome, and then we'll see if we can pack anything of significance. But I know we're going to go into this behind the 8 ball. We have a very, very average, if not below average team already, and hopefully we just don't get embarrassed. Foundations SBC group. Let's get that out of the way. Another 150 coins. These are really adding up, so that's handy. We opened up the ability to do the other squad building challenges, and we have our final 2 packs here. 2-player pack. We won't get anything good, let's be real, from that. And this. So, bunch of junk. Yellow. Did you guys want yellow banners? Just yellow. Not even a brand or not even like any player or team or theme to it. Just yellow. Would you like yellow? 2-player pack. Come on, someone good. Oh, of course. It's a silver, man. Come on. Oh, Heyman's. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who Heyman's is. Okay, so that is going to be our team. This is going to be the team that we are taking into our first game, guys. I am a total noob right now. So we are in noob mode. Look at that team. That is horrifying. Okay, so we got to get all these guys onto the bench because we will need them. And believe me, we will need them. So let's get this and this and this. And what else do we have in the squad? Anybody of significance? De Ketelaere. Briel and Bolo is actually not terrible. Can Ian Nacho come in here? $75.67. $75.67? Oh, Ian Nacho, $73.79. Okay, so let's do Ian Nacho. We'll just deal with whatever we got here. Let's just put like the best possible players that we can. Who's fast? Okay, De Ketelaere is not fast, but he will be better than this guy. I mean, we'll bring on Johan Cruyff at some point, obviously. Hudson Odoi is not a bad shout. EC. And do we have anybody else? Upenza Garcia. This guy looks like an absolute burner. Let's get... Oh, Spence. What will he look like? Oh, no. So it takes him to 0. Okay, so... I mean, Lewis Dunk, you're not going to get in the team. Okay, so this is going to be the team we start with. Let's see, our custom tactics. So, We will just make one for now. And that is going to be... Okay, guys, we already know that. It's going to do a 4-2-3-1 because that's my go-to formation. Iheanacho. Pogba will come... Whoops. Pogba will come in here. I think Saka's left-footed. Coquelin. You know, let's put Pogba... do we want Pogba in the holding? I don't know. Temeze. Okay, so drop back, balance, pressure on heavy touch, pressure, constant pressure. Let's just do drop back. So when we drop them back, we want them to compress because if, like, on defense, we don't want our players to be too wide. I'll do that. Depth. Because they're slow. Like, I don't normally want to sit in such a defensive shell, but because I have slow center backs, we just need them to drop back quickly and basically compress. Offense. Where's possession? Wait. Slow. It's below. Slow build up, fast build up. Let's do fast build up just so they get moving. Let's do possession. Width. We want some width to this team. Players in the box. I'm good with 2. Corners 2. Free kicks 2. Formations, instructions. This is very important. Stay back while attacking. Stay back while attacking. Stay back while attacking. Stay back while attacking. Well, he'll get forward anyway. Interceptions, and we want him going, get in behind. Rolls, captain, Pogba, penalty. Oh my good lord. Okay, so look at those penalties. Oh my god, horrifying. Okay, so I guess Pogba's going to be on everything. So that is going to be that. Tactical thinker. We got some type of reward there. Kit numbers. Quickly change this. What is Saka's number? Normally I'm not super concerned with spending too much time here, but Saka. Kaya Saka. He is number 25. 7. Coquelin we'll put at 8. And Emil Smith Rowe. He is number 10. Okay, well, we'll have him at 10 for now. He will not maintain that number. I really want that Messi. Oops. Kit numbers. We got to have him at 14. The Magician. Come on, Johan. He's got to be 14. He'll be 15. Valverde. Bolo, let's put it 11. To get to Larry's fine, fine, fine. Okay, so this is going to be the squad that we are going to use. Just make a change there. Okay, so let's get into a game, guys, and see how we do, and hopefully we don't get pumped. Oh, we got a game, guys. That took friggin' forever. That, honestly, it took a really long time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Like, I expect very little from this team just because it's such an average team. It's not even average, it's like below average. But I just want to get a game for the sake of this video. The fact that he's not going into it is making me a little concerned. Hopefully he has no idea what's happening. And this is the first time he's ever played FIFA. And he's just going into a game and hoping that the clock runs out. Oh, we are in. Guys, we are in. Does that actually show you the team? What's happening? Star Strikers. So this guy has the badge. Ramsdale. Oh, he's got an okay team. Robert Lewandowski. Okay, guys. Oh, what is he doing? Okay, let's put Johan in. And do we want to put Spence in here? 40 pace. Yes, we do want to put Spence in there. And let's just move. Let's just take Sacco out. Okay. So this guy, I don't know what this guy's doing, but... Oh, this is not a good camera angle. I don't even know if this guy's playing. This is such a weird camera angle. I definitely have to change that. I did not take that into consideration when I was playing this. Okay, Johan. Oops. Yeah, I have to change this like immediately. I mean, in all fairness, this guy doesn't feel very good, so... Well, so far it feels very slow, that's for sure. Ooh. I am very rusty, so you guys will have to accept my apology here. We are away. Get going. I definitely have to change this camera ASAP. Okay, I have to change this immediately because this is really, really hard. Camera. Is it telly? Okay, back. Okay, that will be much better. Sorry, buddy. Okay, that's better. And there we go. So that shows you what the camera does. It just changes the angle up, right? Really, really important. All right, so now we're rolling. I mean, anybody that says like the camera's not important. I should have ball rolled there. I mean, in all fairness, this guy's not the best player. All right, so Johan is very good. Overall, the game feels a little bit different. Like, the players feel like they've got a little bit more weight to them. This definitely feels a lot better than last year's version, that's for sure. Put him under. Ooh. Yeah, so far so good. I actually don't mind it. It's it feels like their movement is better. Oh, that is not where I wanted that to go. That's just rust on my part. Oh, get back, Luke. Ah, walked right into that. Nice finish, Bakayo. You know what's funny is I wasn't even playing in the right formation. I was playing in a 4-5-1 that whole time. Oh! Okay, this guy's probably gone. Or is that halftime? Hopefully he doesn't leave. Yeah. So, I mean, it all comes back to you, right? It's all about movement and understanding the game. But I could see why this is going to be really, really difficult to play this year, just because it looks like the passing is a little bit all over the place. Like a lot of those passes aren't going to guys that I want them to, but it looks like it's forcing the passing through. I've always said this, that short passing in FIFA is very, very overrated. Like, you can just basically hit pass blindly, and guys will... It'll go to somebody. Okay, so good little first half there. We're up 4-0. I don't foresee this going any other way unless this guy hands the controller over to a buddy or something like that. Johan. I gotta admit, I do like the net noise when you score a goal. It's kind of satisfying. See, like that did not go where I wanted it to. Ooh. No problem. Oh, oh. Is that Lewandowski? Oh my god, what in the hell? Jesus, Kepa. There we are. Okay. Yeah, this guy's a straight noob. Oh, what in the hell, man? He's very aggressive, though. Okay, so now it's at the point where it's just like, we'll just kind of practice getting used to some of the mechanics, because I don't think, I mean, this game is really not going to be that much of a challenge here, right? So, the player movement does feel different, I'll give it that. I do like Johan Cruyff. I wish I could actually have him in my team. He's so good. Ooh. Oh, Johan. Johan Cruyff. Phenomenal player. Okay, let's just get this game over with now. What are we at? 8-0? Wow, he actually made a sub. Credit to this guy for making a substitution. You gotta want it. That is a tackle. I like it, Luke Shaw. All right, so there's game one, 8-0. Obviously, this wasn't the strongest opponent, but definitely going to take some getting used to. This game is not as fast. It doesn't allow you to just pass and and pump up the field. The guys take touches and they're a little bit laborsome, but I like it in the sense that it's going to require you to actually build up the play a little bit more. Now, again, I've said this in the past about previous FIFAs about like, oh, this game feels different than last year. Does it feel that much different? I don't know. Right now, it just feels like you're not being able to just spam the ball forward. If you do that, you're going to get caught in weird odd man, like 1 versus 5s, or the players are just going to take heavier touches. So it's good because it disrupts the flow a little bit. It doesn't mean, it means that you can't just like spam, and then just turn and attack. It doesn't feel like hockey, which is like what most of a lot of the older FIFAs did. This one requires you to actually like take a touch, settle the ball, and make an intelligent pass. So I'm hoping high skilled players like a Gundogan, for example, who's been traditionally very worthless in previous FIFAs, will actually have some value in a game like this year. So that 20 objectives. So hopefully that is something that we'll be able to take advantage of in this year's game, because it is part of my game that I do like to actually move the ball around properly and not just spam it forward. And it will require a little bit more thought going into things. Enhanced Ruby. Let's just take that one because I get a green badge. So we are going to finish this episode off. I know this has been a bit of a long one. You guys have watched me play an entire game. I don't need tips. We will finish this off. Let's just see if there's anything of value in here. And then we'll finish the game off by... the Ted Lasso badge. So we'll finish this episode off by going out and actually like buying a player off the market to see if we can put together some semblance of a slightly better team here, as opposed to just having the same old like scrubs. What do we get? 2-player pack. We'll take that. We really do need to get the team at a much more usable state right now, because we're not going to get too many players like our opponent that we just played. I know it's Division 10, but we are not going to get too many of those guys in future games. Oh my god, okay, we did. Alright, so that I'm not going to worry about right now. We'll come back and get all that stuff. Foundations, did we get anybody of significance? Complete one online, what did we get here? 300 coins, we'll take all the coins we can get. Let's see who we can get for 300 coins. So I think right now a center back would do us good, or some form of attacking midfielder. Like Sacco I don't mind, Smith Rowe will be fine, like a striker would be good. But let's see what we can actually get for 3,300 coins. In today's FIFA, that's actually very, very useful. Let's just see what's out there. Phil Foden, 19k, oh my god. Adama Traore, he would be good. De Gea, Nunez. See, like, Nunez is not a bad option. 2,300 coins. I mean, we are quite late in the game here, considering. Marcus Rashford is 140k. That can't be right. Oh, 2.6. Do we want Rashford or do we want Nunez? See, like, I don't think this is going to be that hard to build a team, to be totally honest with you. Jadon Sancho would be handy. Robertson. Diego Carlos. He wouldn't be too bad a center back. Oh yeah, I forgot you can change their positions too. Does it say where you change the, like, what positions you can change them to? Like, how do you know? Oh, alternate positions, right mid. Oh, that's stupid. Thiago. What does Sancho change to? Left mid, right mid. Jamie Vardy. 12k. Okay, so right now it looks like it's between Darwin Nunez and Darwin Nunez and Marcus Rashford. What do you guys think? 3-star, 3-star, high, high. 91, 88, 84, 83. Oh, Zakaria. 10K. He looks like he'll be the new Conte, though. I didn't even know he was at Chelsea, to be totally honest with you. 10K. Seems high for him. Oh, Zaha I can move to the middle. Center forward. Aubameyang. Alba would be a decent shout. 87, 84. So he's about 10K. So he'll be somebody that we'll pick up in the very near future here. Right now though, just for the sake of the video, so we want Zakaria. Unless we can get Dybala. Dybala might be the guy that we go out and pick. He'll be about 10K, I'm guessing. 15? So he's going to be our attacking midfielder, Paulo Dybala. But we just have to get the coins for him first. So he's going to be our cam. Lautaro Martinez wouldn't be a terrible show. Oh, he's actually more expensive than I was expecting him to be. Rafael Leao. He's pretty cheap. We might be able to do him. $29 for his inform. Okay, so let's see what Rashford would run us, because I'd have to change him to a central player. Okay, so 78 attacking positioning, 81 finishing, 83.90. So he is going to be slower. So let's go right now. Let's just get Darwin Nunez, just so we can have a striker, because we can't use Iheanacho. It's not going to be good enough for the long term. So 1,500. Oh my God, this is nothing for this guy. $1,000 coins for this guy. That is absolutely outrageous. What is wrong with this guy? Why is he so cheap? I mean, hell. Are people like... There's a couple first owners. Like, are people like reselling this guy? How can you make profit on 1,000 coins? Anyway, so that's going to be our first purchase of the year. We need him because we need assists and goals with somebody we bought off the transfer market. So that is going to get this done, and we are going to put this guy into the team so we can. We don't need him. So Darwin Nunez, welcome to the club. There we go, 3 stars. So he is going to be our striker. We're going to go and do the offline stuff. I won't record it for this episode, but that is going to be the end of the episode. This is going to be the team we're taking into the next episode. And I do need to get a center back, so maybe we'll actually, you know what? Maybe we'll just do that right now. We need to get a center back to get into this team because that guy is horrifying. Sacco is not going to be the guy that we want to use. So let's see, who do we have center back wise? I don't want to build an EPL team. Right now I'm just trying to get the chemistry, and then eventually we'll upgrade them to a bunch of other guys. Akanji's not a terrible shout. 1,400, man. Absolute value, man. 1,400. Wild. So Akanji's an option. Romero is an option, but Akanji's probably going to be our guy. Koulibaly. I forgot he's in the league. So he is going to be an absolute monster. Akanji looks like he's going to be the best option for us right now. Joe Gomez, 2,000. Let's just do a kanji. Joe Gomez is going to be like 2K. Bang, done and done. Let's just put a bid on this guy and see if we can save 100 coins. I think he'll be a decent little center back. We can pair him up with Joe Gomez. We got ourselves our center back partnership. But this guy's got good little pace here, 75, 79. Really all you're looking at is pace and defending. The passing is handy, but he's got 80-80 because he plays for Man City. So that is going to be the card, guys. 1,300 coins, absolute bargain. That's the nice thing about starting the game right now is that all of these guys would have been like a couple thousand coins. Now, if you're starting the game right now, you can basically build your team for about 15, 20K. And, 20K, you've got yourself an entirely very, very usable team. So we just picked up 2 guys for less than 3K that are going to be game-changing to our team. So there you go, Akanji into the squad. There we go, Akanji. Get our center back line sorted because Sacco, even though he looks cool in game, he's got 40 pace, and that is just absolutely unusable. So let's get him out. Let's get him in. And bang, our team is already starting to look a lot better. So we'll just need 1 or 2 guys. I think we'll need to get an attacking mid. But I can probably start selling off some stuff, get a couple games under my belt offline. We'll play some of those offline games, and then next time you guys will see this team, it'll look not a lot different, but this is going to be the core for what we're working with. And then for episode 2, you guys will see us go back in, to division rivals with a team that's actually usable. So that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Appreciate you sticking with me for this very long live comm into episode 1. We're looking forward to playing around with the chemistry, looking forward to FIFA 23 in general, and until next time, take care. Peace.